Just like the weather and the seasons, change is inevitable, from moving to a new city or state to getting a promotion at work to seeing transformation in your community. While it can often be an exciting time, it can also be stressful on many different levels. MTN's Quentin Shores spoke with a mental health expert about how to embrace the change.
Changes, whether big or small, can be difficult for anyone. Recently, I moved to Great Falls away from my friends and family solo, and that's been a difficult change. But it's not just me. The community of Great Falls is going through a very large period of growth, meaning many changes for its residents. But why does change have such an impact on us?
Changing something is generally a learned behavior that we're changing, whether that's, I usually talk about wake up times or go to bed times. We learn that, hey, if I wake up at 8 o'clock, we start changing it and shifting it back, it's breaking our comfort zone.
Our learned behaviors, the actions we are used to taking throughout our lives, are part of our brain's complex programming that helps to keep us alive. However, there are times where it isn't helpful, like when we want to wake up a little earlier or if we get a new job.
You learn what to expect from everybody on your team, the layout of the building, even our favorite parking spot. And so when we switch it, we have to change and relearn all of that, right down to where do I park, how are they going to respond to me, do I have to be on guard.
We have adverse reactions to negative change for very obvious reasons, but even positive change can prove difficult for us as we aren't used to maybe a new restaurant opening or having more options for shopping.
Over the last 10 years, we've seen a lot of growth and expansion, revitalization efforts, a lot of local money put back into our community.
New restaurants, more housing, and a refocusing on local community are all things that on paper sound fantastic, but it can cause a lot of uncertainty and fear. For Kelly Pierce, she notes that these changes can be quite a good thing for our residents.
We have a lot of camaraderie. There's a lot of businesses that don't look at other new businesses as competition. They work together and help promote the new retail, the new restaurant. They want everybody to be a partnership and work together.
And it's through that partnership and community that breaking out of our old habits and learned behavior becomes possible. Changes are never easy, but we can point to historical moments in the community's growth to see how it's affected us in the long term.
Our mural program is a really good example of that. We started that 7 years ago, and people were kind of hesitant about putting murals on historic buildings, but as it's unfolded, people are really walking around more, experiencing the art and the culture, and recognizing that this is really adding something to our community, not taking away from it.
In Great Falls, I'm Quentin Shores, MTN News.